So again, just get your balance, and then when you're ready, relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Roll the wrists up. Relax the shoulders. You'll see on the video just that little bit of tenseness coming into the front, which is understandable. Go easy there. Go and just straighten it up. Loosen it. Okay, again. Squared and buried. Alright. And relax. Relax. Relax the shoulders. Yeah. So just check that they're squared. They've got to be 90 degrees. And relax the shoulders. Relax. Relax. Still a bit up. Yeah, that's better. Relax. Good. A bit wobbly. Think about the core. Keep the core nice and solid. Yep. Okay, easy there. Feel them squared and buried. Push, lean, pull. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Head up. Relax. What I find is take a breath in at the catch. Blow it out at the finish, relax forward. Yep, that's a bit wobbly. Okay, stop there. Not that deep. Okay, and relax the shoulders. Sit tall. Yeah, that's when you sit tall, it looks a lot better. Relax. Okay, loosen up the top. Think about the push and the core locking in, the arms and the shoulders relaxing. Feel that core. That's good recovery. You'll notice on the video that the right oar just slips away from the gate a little bit. So the thumb's job is to keep that lateral pressure. Relax. Sit tall. Hands coming up at the front. Roll that handle over and up. Don't roll the hands down. Wrist up. Just try to lighten the grip a bit. Especially with the drive. That was a good one. That's good. So light with the drive. Light with the drive. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders more. keep it going. That's good. Relax the shoulders. I'm going to call strike over row. Okay, so on my call, we'll have strike over, row on. Oops. Relax. Strike over, row on. Strike over, row on. Just continuous rowing until I call it again. Strike over, row. One of the good things about this exercise is it teaches you to get your full length at the back, and while you're getting your full length, the boat's running on. Strike over, row. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Oh, not that one. Strike over, row. Strike over, row. As you row along, I want you to hold the knees down just a beestick longer. And that's good. A bit slower coming forward, so that the feeling on your feet coming into the front there should be very neutral, not pulling against the foot straps. And when you come into the front end, you're not slowing yourself down by your feet. So there should be that neutral feeling gliding into the front. The first bit of pressure on the foot plates should be the drive. Neutral, drive. Neutral, drive. So what we're after is that glide into the front. Hands away, body's over, glide. Let the boat flow under you rather than you pulling yourself forward. Mate, that's probably the best rowing I've seen you do. That's great. That's good. So again, when your hands come over your knees and your knees break, let's think about the boat flowing under you rather than you coming forward. And again, working on that nice neutral feeling on the feet, neutral pressure on the feet, nothing pulling yourself forward, nothing slowing yourself down as you come into that front end. Just cruise, pick it up. When the knees break, cruise. Float forward, even if you've got to go slower. Just try to feel. That's bloody good. The arms are nice and straight as you're driving and leaning, which is excellent, Geoff. Just going to have 10 more, so just relax, just think about that neutral feeling coming forward. That's 3, a bit wobbly, it's good, no, The water's just getting a bit iffy around the red buoy here. And strike there and rest. That's good. And you could introduce just a little bit of legs and just enough, whatever you're comfortable with, Geoff. Good. Nothing wrong with that. The same thing applies, just keeping relaxed and keeping a light grip. And the same thing applies also to the blades being square in the water, but it's a lot easier for some reason when you do it when you're doing backward rowing or backing it down. We'll just do 3 more. Okay, and easy there, that'll be good. Now, when you come back to safety, you just got to adjust your spoon. So, okay. Sometimes they go left one first. Just get used to that motion. Yep. Okay. Easy there. So just square that and just get back to safety. Okay. Now with the right one, hand out straight. And just tap it around, normal rowing, so just pulling and just normal feathering. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so now right one out straight, left one into the body, square both of them up. So it's really the left one that you got to think about more. Okay, and when you're ready, push and pull, left one roll forward. Yep, that's good. Push and pull. Just keep playing with it. Try to keep the handle heights. See how one's down on your thigh there, and yeah. So just try to keep them on the same plane, on their normal plane. Push and pull. Bloody good. Just keep going. And again, remember the boat balance is dictated by your hand heights. So push and pull. And a light grip so the spoons find their 90 degrees. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay, just back to safety. I want you to just take a couple of strokes so we're away from the bank for the Miramar wash. And also, my speedboat's stuck in the mud. Okay, that'll do. Bloody good. Right at 90, which is great. Push, lean, pull. Okay, relax. We'll get into the swing of it. Let's not attack the catch. Still with light hands. Relax the hands. Still a bit bumpy from the boats, but let's relax the shoulders, light hands. Yeah, it's still a little bit bumpy. I'll call a few strikes. Strike. Over. Row on. You'll see from this little bit of video that we're squaring up a little bit late. We're getting to the front, then squaring up. Yeah, even though that's a little bit harder, but roll the hands up. Don't roll them down. That's better. So keep the hands light as you roll them over. And strike. Just tap it around on this side. There you go. Relax. Relax the shoulders. Roll the hands up. Those handles have got to roll over and up. If they go down, then the spoons come off the water. That'll all happen in its own good time. Yeah. Relax the shoulders. You'll see the difference. Yeah, that was good until the catch. Keep them relaxed. Roll the handles up. Handles up. Lateral pressure. As you're rowing along, Geoff, just pull a little harder on your left, on your bow side. Yeah, that's it. One more. Yep, okay, and even pressure. That's good. And just a few more and then we'll stop for the city cat. Okay, when you're ready, that'll work. So, forward and square up. Make sure they're square, wrists are flat, buried, push, lean and pull. On that start there, you'll just see that the bum went back before the shoulders a little bit. So just, again, just thinking about that core. Just, yeah. So, sit tall. The lighter the grip, the better. And floating into the front end, neutral pressure on the feet. That's okay. Rolling the handles over. Try to just think about as we flow along here and the boat's moving along quite well, that the catch isn't taken quickly. Think about just taking smoothly. The quickness can come out of, it comes from good technique rather than quickness with the hands. Just rolling over. We have a saying of just drop it in. So it's really light. At this, when you're watching the video at this stage, just watch their hand heights through the draw. They're just drawing down a little bit, but I think what we'll do is we'll adjust the gate heights, because I think the gates are a little bit high for you. So I'm not overly worried about it, but you'll just see that when you start to draw, it's straight, then just goes down a little bit at the finish. And again, it's just a general comment that I think we can fix that up with rig. On the next one forward, just really feel that glide into the front, neutral pressure on your feet. The shoulders are just a little bit up at the catch, but looking a lot more relaxed. We just have one firmer stroke on your bow side, yeah, just to pull us around a little bit. And we're just going to keep rowing until there's a city cat coming up, because that's looking pretty relaxed, pretty flowy. Hands away, yep. It's around the back turn, looks pretty good as far as hands away, body over, and not bending your knees until your hands are over your knees, and just gliding into the front, neutral feeling. Neutral feeling. Okay, and easy there, and rest. So mate, that was looking really good. You'll see from the video that we're still not, the feathering's right at the very last bit, and it's a bit quick. We just got to get that feeling of dropping it in, but that'll just come with time, as long as we just keep talking about it and keep reminding us. So again, yeah, just get that feeling as when you get out there, it's almost just drop it in, then pull. Trying to feel it dropping in the last centimetre forward. Plop, then pull. Plop, then pull. You can even get the spoon off the water a little bit, but we're running out of space. Okay, that'll do. Have a spin around and just get that feeling of plop and pull. Even drop it in, just feel even a slight, a very, very slight pause. Just try to feel that square and plop. Okay, that'll do. And let's and super relaxed with the shoulders. We're into the tide now, so it's a completely different feel. That was a good morning, Geoff. That was good.